no idea why I have today so many dropped frames. I'm not sure if it is only on this machine or on this machine. Both are connected, not wireless, like last time, and it works very well. Or I just put too many streams to this computer from the smartphone. Here is my work phone. It takes the picture of the dollhouse, because this is the video, or what the video is about, the LED dollhouse light controller. Yes. And I don't have the room light on. I only have the small lights that I can switch off easily. Now it's very dark, but this we need to show the house, otherwise it won't be funny. So the controller you know already. Wait, I switched to another view that is maybe bad. That is weird. What is the view I want, I think. Yes. Because I also finished the schematics today. You see, I used Circuit Maker, not because it's a good program, it is terrible. And you save your files on their website. You don't have your files on your computer. So the schematic as a PDF I prepared as download. Everything is in GitHub. Have a look in the descriptions down below. But I also tried KiCad, and I know KiCad is very powerful, but it's not my software. It doesn't work for me. So I use Circuit Maker. I tried 5 programs. Last time when I do a schematic, and PCB is about really that I do something, it's about over 20 years ago, and I use a software. I used one of the first versions of Eagle. Yes. I think it was still CatSoft or something else. And the laptop was called Twinhead. The brand was Twinhead, and it runs Windows 3.1 or Windows NT. I think it was Windows 3. And I think the software was DOS. I also use it for programming Siemens Step 5. So you see, it's a long time ago. But now back to this thing. So channel 1. Let me see if there's some light there. No, channel 1 is still empty. I should give it names. Not channel 1. Channel 2. It's also empty. That gets a little bit. No, that's okay. Channel 3. Channel 3. Give me channel 3. Channel 3. Full. So I should start to switch off the light here. You see, underneath, this is a room light. It should be. Can go to flicker. No, PWM. It's very bright. Sorry that you can't read this display, but it's too bright. It swamp out the rest. Why I stream with 12,000 kilobit per second? Why it goes so high? That's maybe why I'm dropping a lot of frames. I'm sorry. Need to figure this out. So PWM, we just switch on the light a little bit, not too much. You can see it's, oh, that is nice. So channel number 4. Which light you are? Oh, that is flicker. Looks like the whole house is burning. No, there's flicker, also doesn't fit well. I think this will become the dining room later. Oh, full light there. 100%. No, to be honest, it's only a SN 1000. That is only a quarter what the TLC can do. So, channel number 5. Which light comes on? When we go to channel number 5. Oh, this little outside light. Even if flicker, it's the code need to be optimized for flicker, I know. But their flickering fits very well at this position. let's go ahead. Someone watching? Oh, I monitor the stream. When I monitor there, you can see it there. That's weird. Sorry. I'm working on it. I promise you. I'm not sure yet. Okay, someone there? I tried to monitor the chat, but I'm not sure. So, channel number 5 was this little light above. Channel number 6. What is on channel number 6? Which room you are? Ah, the tree. Hope you can see. The tree comes on, and I think tree needs to flicker. Yeah, tree can also flicker. Tree is burning. Number 7. Number 7. Number 7 is... What is number 7? Should try this. Ah, here. Oh, yeah, that is nice. I hope it comes good, or you can see it well. How is the audio, by the way? Oh, yes, that is bright. Yes, so number 8. Where's number 8? Go. Oh, the house is burning. This room is also not flickering. Maybe go to full in this room. Right. Number 9. PWM? No. Flicker. Oh, so. Ah, the little house. The little tea house in the front. It's burning. No. I think for this should be PWM, but not. Yeah, last time I rewrite the code a little bit. So the rotary encoder, it's slowed down because it was you move one and it count 2 or 3. Still need to change here, but it works already nice. Channel number 10. I think the kitchen light is missing. This is the kitchen light. Flickering in the kitchen also is a little bit weird. Kitchen get full light. So, and then now for the last full light in kitchen. The last thing is the RGB light. Oh, red room. Red flicker. Number 15 gets also the RGB light. This is the blue part, RGB blue. Also flicker. And number 16. Also RGB again. Also flicker. Looks like they are making party in the house. What do you think? Yes. Big party in the house. So. Sup? What is sup? Okay, there is someone. Someone is there. Oh yeah, and I can see the video quality really is not good today. Maybe I should redo it tomorrow. I have no idea what's wrong. But just now I show you a little bit of the schematic. My first schematic after 20 years. That's the mouse. 20 years ago I know how to paint a schematic. And I know how to make a PCB. And the room is really too dark to see something. Where's the USB? There. And I'd run the house a little bit for you, so you can watch it. Why not? It looks funny. Wow, video quality is almost terrible, unwatchable. I have really no idea why. Maybe it's the wrong time. Maybe too many people are online. I really have no idea why it is like this. That's really weird. But cannot change it. So go ahead. This you don't need. Yeah, right. The schematics is almost 4 parts. It's the LCD driver or the LCD. It's a standard 16:2 LCD, one of these very cheap ones from China. The viewing angle is not there, so now it's very bright and you cannot see, but even when it's not so bright, it's not the best. But it's okay, it is cheap. Cheap is important. Then we have the TLC5940 things. With Altium, the circuit maker, you can already buy the parts. You shows you the stock if you choose the right part. Next module is the LED part, or the 16 channel TLC5940NT. In the schematics I also included a header, so you can solder the LEDs on the board for testing, and later you can have a header going to the dollhouse or what else you use the controller for. Then next part is the Arduino. It's yeah, not many parts for the Arduino, only the rotary encoder and the switch. The rotary encoder has also a switch, so in later source code or in later software I want to use this to select, also the rotary encoder, and the second switch to go back. Yes, and I should not point the mouse on things, then it always go like this. The last thing is the power supply or the input power. I just thought, or I have had the problem when I power it with USB. I get several problems with the LED. Even the whole circuit doesn't take more than, at the moment we are at less than 100 milliamp with all the lights something on, but powering from the USB make problems. So that's why I have these wires here going to a power supply, and it should be also useful for some kids. So I have put in, I always say put. So I also added some protection, like in reverse polarity diode, a 7805 low drop voltage regulator. So it should be fine to input voltage between 6 to 12 volt, maybe 9 volt, because I didn't have a heatsink on the 7805. But you should put one on. You should use one. You should use a heatsink, not put one. This word, it's... Can you still see the house? Yes. I switch on the light, so could be that it doesn't look so nice now. Then, yeah, that's all. The 4 modules, in this is under the yellow things there. Oh, standard. I know this part here. Let me see how to zoom in. Oh, this was zoom in, right? I have a lot of crosses. The wires cross, and that is something you should not do. But there was no other way, so I do it. I know it doesn't look nice, but I use different colors for the wires. So yes, that is the schematics, and everything you can download at GitHub. I opened the link. This is from, yeah, you can also, if you have a circuit maker account, you can search me at ts.electronics. Thorsten Singer, my real name is on this website. You can go there and download the stuff, and you can open the schematics in Circuit Maker from there. That's what I wanted to say. And if you want just the source code, you find it in GitHub. The link is in the descriptions down below. and also the schematics as PDF. Yes, it's there. Yeah, and the necessary library. I should write libraries. The necessary libraries, at least for the TLC5940 for the encoder. Those are the libraries I use, because if you use something else, I don't know if my code works. And even for the LCD, I was not sure if this was standard or if I downloaded it somewhere. And really, after 1 year, I forgot where I downloaded it. So then you find the Gerber files here. This Gerber files I try at PCBWay to upload and it works, and at JLPCB, that's a Chinese. Only Oshpark doesn't work. Say I need outline files and I didn't find out. So doesn't matter. I have no idea. If you want, you can try it. And then this source code, the version from today. So if I make some changes, I will upload newer versions here, or some things, or one thing I want to change is this thing with the channel number. I don't want to like channel 16. I want to write like living room, kitchen, tree, burning tree, tea house, living room, toilet, swimming pool, whatever. So names of the rooms, and should be not so difficult with string array for the names. But then if you build one, you have to, but it should be not too difficult. You have to change just the string array for the 16 channels, or then maybe 12 channels, 10 for single lights, 10 for normal lights, and 2 for RGB. Then you also have 16 channels in total. 2 times RGB is 6 channels you need for 2 RGB lights, and 10 channels for normal lights, and that would be totally enough for this big house here. The kits you find on Banggood and other sites. I bought this over 1 year ago. It comes with all the parts needed, also with tools, not very good quality, but they really have everything inside the box. It's wood, it's plastic, the LEDs, some prints you have to laminate on the paper or on the wood. I'm a little bit tired, it's late. Then you got little plastic parts to build these lights. These lights really, they are not finished when they come. They are just in parts, and you have to glue them together. It's a lot of fun. Also all the furnitures. Wait, maybe I get one of the little furnitures. So not so many parts finished yet. There is the piano. Where do we put the piano? We put it above here. Oh, why I'm doing this? Shit. Then we put it. My arm is too big. It's just not easy in this position. Hold it. Oh, there's glass in front of this. It's live. Can still see it a little bit. Or the bed. So yes. Now we can sleep. Oh, I have to show you something. I hope it focus. Which there was. Oh, we can. Ooh, that is good when you're using wireless cam. Maybe you can see it in the bedroom. I removed their pictures, or I just get some of our pictures from me, my wife, and my little Sophia, my little daughter, and we just bring it to the wall. Oh, can you look around here? The tree. Oh, the light. Yeah, the light. The tea house. Lost. The roof. So it's like you walk around. Above still party.